Jamunati Chari Shri Kunj Bihari Prabhu ki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tatto Jayam Udirayet Nasta Prayeshu Abhadreshu Nitam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatir Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Nishtiki Om Ganati Mirandosya Ganandaya Salakaya Sakshut Unmilitam Yena Tasmahe Shri Gurave Namaha Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Gurudev ki jai, Guru Parampara ki jai, Srimad Bhagavatam Grantaraj ki jai. Verse 14, 15. The perfect society forces all cry for. 15. Vaishyatu varta vrittisyan Nityam brahma kulanugaha Sudrasya dvijja shushrusa Shudrasya dvijja shushrusa Vrittischa svamino bhavet Vaishyatu varta vrittisyan Nityam brahma kulanugaha Shudrasya dvijja shushrusa Vrittischa svamino bhavet Vaishya, the mercantile community. 2. Hindi, Varta Vrittihi, engage in agriculture, cow protection and trade. Syat must be nityam, always brahmakula anuga, following the direction of the brahmana. Shudrasya, the fourth great person, the workers. Vidya Shushusha, the service of the three higher section. Vritti, means of livelihood. Cha, hand. Swamina, of the master. Bhavet, it must be. Translation. The mercantile community should always follow the direction of the brahmana and engage in such occupational duty as agriculture, trade, and protection of cows. For the Shudra, the only duty is to accept a master from a higher social order and engage in his service. No purport. Text 13:16. Varta vichitra shalinaya yavara shilonchanam vipravritis chaturdeyam shreyasi chottarottara. As an alternative, a brahmana may also take to the Vaishya occupational duty of agriculture, cow protection or trade. He may depend on that which he has received without begging. He may beg in the paddy field every day. He may collect paddy left in the field by his proprietor. Or he may collect food grains left here and there in the shops of grain dealers. These are the four means of livelihood that may also be adopted by brahmana. Among these four, each of them in succession is better than the one preceding it. Purport, Srila Prabhupada. A brahmana is sometimes offered land and cows in charity, and thus for his livelihood he may act in the same way as a Vaishya, by cultivating land, giving protection to cows, and trading off his surpluses. A better process, however, is to pick up grains from a field or from a dealer's shop without begging. So, brahmana may accept activity of a Vaishya, but also he may depend on which he has received without begging. Or he may beg in the paddy field, or he may collect grains. So, oh, you translate?
Introduction. About you, I'll just give introduction.
Oh.
Hare Krishna. Today, we are very fortunate to have His Grace Prasannatma Prabhu. He is a disciple of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. You may be seeing this photograph where he is receiving the mala from hand of Srila Prabhupada. Yesterday when he saw, he was wonderstruck. His photo is here. So we never thought we are going to meet him again. I don't know when we are going to meet. Like Krishna and Prabhupada we could meet. So we are here. He is on the way to Pandharpur. So he joined ISKCON in Paris 1974. And after 4 months only he got initiation by Srila Prabhupada. And he has distributed Srila Prabhupada for 40 years in Paris and other part of the world. So now he has taken Vanprastha and now he is preaching around different part of the world. So he has come on the tour of India. So we are very fortunate, Prabhu, you have come here and bless us. Thank you for coming. So let us chant one time Hare Krishna Mantra by welcoming him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. इसका हिंदी अनुवाद वहाँ पीछे हो रहा है मंदिर के बाहर.
So I am very pleased to be under the shelter of Kunj Bihari and all of you. So like this, I feel like family. I'm older, but I feel like I'm a child protected by you all. In this way, I'm going from temple to temple. It's like a big family. Devotees are a big family. So I feel at home. I don't feel like a stranger. I feel like home. We are dressed same way. Tilak same. Mantra same. So I feel in a family like this, you know. Sometimes also on my road I go into some other temple, different sampradaya are there, you know. Sometimes Vishnu Swami Sampradaya or Ramanuja Sampradaya. It's a big family. Vaishnava are all under guidance of Krishna. Krishna may be called Narayan, he may be called Vishnu, we call Nishringa, other worship Kurma, different, but it's all same. So, and actually even with the broader sense, we're all under the protection and guidance of God. Even if you call yourself Christian or Muslim, still the idea of God is there. So if there is one God, as everybody accepts, if there is one God means we are all brother. No? Clear or not? If there is one Father, then we are all brother, sister, brother. And this way there should be no fighting normally, but some more narrow-minded people, they think it's only my religions, you know, or only my temple, nothing else exists. Outside the wall of my institution, no sin exists. But it is not very broad-minded, because something happened outside also. Sometimes also I stop in some Gaudiya Math devotees, you know, very nice, you know, following Bhaktisiddhanta and the Parampara, the same we have. So in this way, brotherhood should be there in the heart. It is very important. And to develop such vision as we are all spirit soul, you know, it is very important. So not only devotee we feel family, but actually any human beings is extraordinary. No? Any human beings means Krishna is inside him. He's moving because Krishna is inside and the soul is inside. Soul is, wow, extraordinary soul. Only the body is something, you know, ordinary. It will be vanquished, it will be decay, and then old age, and janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkhalayam asajvatam. This is the material world. Krishna made it like this, with purpose, that always something problem, you know. So that You cannot feel comfortable. Oh, I want to stay. I'm fine, you know. That's why it is said it is very rare for a rich person to become God conscious or following a strict vows. Very difficult, because he has, everything is there. Why I will perform some austerity? What is the need of austerity? I have everything. But everything except God consciousness. So actually you are very poor. And someone may be a poor Brahmana but very rich, he has Krishna. Just like those person told, you see. A Brahmana should be someone who can collect grain in the marketplaces after everybody has, then he's picking up, taking. It is called Shilonchanam. He's taking up the grains, put in his bag, and at home clean and take. Wow. Your whole life. So that's why we offer also respect to Brahmana, because they have this normal situation of austerity, simplicity. Krishna is explaining the quality of a Brahmana in Bhagavad Gita. Somebody know the verse? Samo damas tapas utsang santira javami vacha jnanam vijnanam astikyam brahmakarmas vavavajam. Krishna is explaining in Bhagavad Gita, this is a symptom of a Brahmana. Not Brahmana, just you are born, you have a thread, finish. No, Brahmana means he has real extraordinary qualities. Samo, Dhamma, Sapa, Sucham. Already Isi, Dhamma, Sama, Dhamma, Isi, all living being equal. Equal means women, men, black, white, you know. But someone who has not this realization, he makes some discrimination. Black, white, going in both sides. Segregation as existing even today, but before in America, up to the years 50, 60, there was segregation. The black did not have the right to go in the same bus or same places as the white. And in South Africa too. Segregation. Why? You are black and white. Wow, big deal. Big deal. Are you not going to fall sick? Are you not going to grow old? Are you not going to die? Of course, yes. What the big deal of white and black? So this is due to ignorance, tamas. Someone who is in tamas, he cannot get this platform of soul. No, difference of body. You see only the body. He is in tamas. And someone who is more advanced in knowledge, in consciousness, then he sees only soul. And not only the soul in human body, but soul in animal bodies, tree bodies, plants bodies. Someone who has this vision, wow, there already is great personality. So normally devotees should be on this platform of saying all living beings as actually one with God, one in quality, but not in quantity. We are small. We are subject to be covered by the cloud of Maya. The example is very nicely given in 12th canto, that just like the cloud is a product of the sun, the sun evaporates the water, becomes a cloud, and because of the cloud, then you cannot see anymore the sun. In the same way, false ego is also a product of spiritual, of the soul. Just like a cloud, the false ego is a product of the soul. But because of this false ego, then you cannot see Krishna and the soul. Example is given. Good example, no? Just like cloud is produced by the sun and you cannot see anymore the sun. Same way, false ego is product of the soul. Linga Sharira, mind, intelligence, false ego. No? Bhumi, Apo, Nalo, Vayu, Kam, Mano, Buddhir. Kam, Mano, Buddhir. Not 4, 3. False ego. So because of the false ego, then it is like a cloud and we cannot see Krishna. We cannot see the soul. We say, I am this body, I am Indian, I am... Prabhupada preached so much about these things. That's why he's giving initiation and giving a new name. Your name not valuable, cancelled. Now you have a new name. Prasannatma Das. At least we are connected with something higher. Prasannatma is name of Krishna. It is in the Vishnu Sahasranam. Prasannatma is one name of Krishna. It's not my name. It is Krishna's name. And we are Das. Prasannatma Das. What means Prasannatma? What means? Very joyful. Prasanna. Atma. But who is fully joyful? Krishna. Sometimes even Krishna not so joyful. When Radha is far away, then problem. But he is always in bliss somewhere. Even separation mood, it is also bliss. It is not material suffering. It is spiritual bliss. But outwardly it looks like you are crying. But it is bliss. There is no lamentation, material lamentation in the spiritual world. It is all bliss. Even when Radha is lamenting, crying for Krishna, and also Krishna on his side is lamenting for Radha. Also Krishna is lamenting. When he is in Dwarka, he is lamenting about the gopi. Sometimes he is in bed with Rukmini or Satyabhama and he is sleeping, but he is telling in his dream, oh Radha, oh Lalita, oh Vishaka. Then Rukmini, who is this Radha? Who is this Lalita? There is no queen named like this. Who are they? Problem. So Krishna, in this way, his mind is in Vrindavan, in Kunj Bihari, Bihari means enjoying in the kunj. With who? With gopis. Radha, other gopis, they have all their kunj. Krishna is enjoying. Kunj Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Prabhupada was chanting this song every morning before class. Never he came and just Om Namo, always chanting this song. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Means very important for us. If we chant this song, means very important for us. Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed. But very important. Prabhupada say all Vrindavan is in this one small song. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallava Girivardhari Yashodanandan Braja Jana Ranjana. Braja Jana Ranjana. What it means, Babu? What it means, Braja Jana Ranjana? Yeah, he's giving joy also. Ranjana means giving pleasure, giving joy. Braja Jana Ranjana. So he's giving joy to the Jan, to the people of Braj. Braja Jana Ranjana. Then Jamuna Atira Vanachari. In the forest, along the bank of the Jamuna, is also roaming. A very important song. And we should sing those songs of the Vaishnavacharya. We should not put aside those songs. We should chant those songs. Morning time, we should chant Yashomati Nandana Brajabara Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana. Not only Mahamantra, but these songs are very important, like Mahamantra. Prabhupada used to chant, you heard? All those kirtan, bhajan, Prabhupada was chanting. Morning time, we should chant Vibhavadi Shisha Aloka Provisha Nidrachari Uta Jiva Bolo Hare Hare Mukunda Murari Rama Krishna Hayagriva. Morning Mangal Arti, we should chant this song, like Vrindavan, like Mayapur. Otherwise, we never chant it. But those songs are like meditation. Kadamba Kanana, Rasaparayana, Vrindavipina Nivasi, Ananda Vardhana, Premaniketana, Purachara Yojakamo, Gopanganagana, Shitta Vinodana, Samasta Gunagana Dhamo. It's meditation. Who are we to chant only Mahamantra? Who are we? Those songs are introduction of Mahamantra. If you sing this song, then proper consciousness will be there. So that when you chant the Mahamantra, wow, full power. But we should not chant only Mahamantra. We should add those songs in our repertory. And evening time, Jayo Jayo Gaura Chandra. But then, If you have Radha Krishna, then you should chant this Bhaktivinoda song. Jayo Jayo Radha Krishna Jugala Milan Aroti Kolo Ye Lalita Disaki Gan Madana Mohana Rupa Tribanga Sundar Pitambara Siki Pucha Shuddha Manohar Lalita Madhava Bhame Vrishabhanu Kaniya Sunila Vasana Gori Rupe Gunidaniya Nana Vida Halankar Kole Jalamal Hare Manovi Mohana Vadana Ujval Vishokodi Sokegan Nanarage Goy Priya Narmasaki Jata Chamara Dulai Shirada Madhava Pada Sarasija Ashe Bhakati Vinoda Saki Pade Suke Bashe. Wow, beautiful song. Perfect. Perfect. Then Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is introductory songs to chant the Mahamantra. We should not neglect. And yesterday night also, they are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Why not chanting Vaishnav song? Hari Halaya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Then you have Gaur Nitai, so many beautiful songs about Nitai. Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala Yechayayay Jagata Judhai Eno Nitai Vine Bhai Radha Krishna Pahitenai Dridakori Daro Niter Pai Akroda Paramananda Nitananda Roy Habimana Shunna Nitai Nagari Bidhoy Gauranga Bolite Habe Pulaka Sharira Hari Hari Bolite Nayane Babeni. Woo! 300 songs Bhaktivinoda Thakur, 300 songs Narottam Das Thakur, how many Lochana Das Thakur, Rup Goswami, Raghunath Goswami, others. Prabhupada made. So we should introduce this song more and more. Otherwise we, because how to get this Mahamantra right like this? These songs are introduction. They are bringing us to the proper consciousness. Oh, this is my vision now. Of course, today I will not be here anymore. You do like you want, but it is when you hear Prabhupada singing all these songs, in this special way, he was chanting in special way. Inimitable way. You cannot imitate Prabhupada singing all these songs. But we have to follow. Imitation is not good. To chant exactly like Prabhupada. No. You chant your own way, but you follow in the footsteps of Prabhupada, who was chanting so many bhajan. Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna Jayo Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Kalindi Yamuna Jayo Jayo Mahavan Keshigata Vamsivata Jahasa Balila Koilo Jayo. These songs are beautiful. We should chant very often this song. At night time, if there is bhajan, also half time this song, then Mahamantra. Okay, so I'm not so much in the purport of the. So Brahmana, they are very advanced. Especially, of course, Brahmana Vaishnav, so very advanced, very austere, simple, The best example is Sudam Brahmana, Sudam Vipra, very poor, collecting grains in the field, but very poor, not two dhoti. Even me, I have only one dhoti. But not even two dhoti. And so wife was lamenting, oh, Babu, nothing to eat, never, never. I have to beg. So go see Krishna. He's your friend. Now he has a big palace in Varka. Please go to see him. Wow. No, I'm not going to harm, but I will have opportunity to see him. Okay, but I cannot go empty-handed. So okay, I'm going to beg some grains in the nearby. So a little something, ridiculous offering. But then you know the story. Oh, Krishna became so pleased to see this very poor Brahmana, dirty Brahmana, dirty clothes, not night white, dirty. But what Krishna says, come, sit on my bed. And he called queens, please, fan. And what Krishna did, wash your feet. Paul. This is God. This is God serving the devotees. Always respecting Brahmana. So as devotee, bhakta, we should follow this high principle of Brahmana life, plus adding what we had to Brahmana. We had Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna all day, worshipping Krishna and serving Krishna and reading Bhagavatam. Nowadays, Brahmana in India, not so much paka. Sometimes they are worshipping at the temple only to make money, They call you, but the shopkeeper is doing the same. Please come to my shop. And the Brahmana is saying, come to my temple. But anyway, we don't criticize, we accept, and we are following our devotion, our proper path shown by Prabhupada and other Vaishnava. We are following this worship of Radha Krishna. So other Vaishnava, other Sampradaya, we offer great Dandavat Pranam, but we are not going to follow them. We strictly follow, it is not strictly, it is by love we are following this path of Radha Krishna. Why? Radha Krishna pranamor Jugala Jivana Marane Gati Harana Himor. This is our motto. This line, Radha Krishna pranamor Jugala, this is our way. So they are going to worship Ranganath, Narayan, Venkateshwar, fantastic, extraordinary. But we will not follow in this way. We will follow this way. Radha Krishna pranamor Jugala Kishore. It is very special. So we are very open-minded. We accept, we are glorifying, we are offering respect to all people, all Vaishnava, but we strictly follow our way of life, worshipping Radha, Krishna in Kunj Bihari with other Sakhi. Which Sakhi? Lalita, Vishaka, Champakalata, Tunga Vidya, Induleka, Chitra Devi, Sudevi, Ranga Devi. Intimate friends of Radha. We will not go see Chandravali, Bhadra. We are offering also great respect, beautiful. They are beautiful, extraordinary, different gopi, 4 different kinds of groups of gopi, Vipaksha, Surit, different group. So we are all offering, but we are following Lalita, Vishaka, Radha. In this way it's very like this, but anyway we accept. This is a way to live. We are very acceptable, we are accepting everyone, but we are following. In this way we remain happy. Prem, Bhav should come inside the heart. It is not a show. It is something inside. Like kunj. Our heart should become like a kunj. And inside are beautiful pastimes. It should be like this. What time? 45. So we have a great, extraordinary movement backed up by great Acharya, and we are nicely situated. We are understanding philosophy, proper philosophy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy. We are not proud, but at the same time we are very proud of this philosophy, who is the best in the world. Nobody can match this philosophy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Achintya Veda Abeda Tadva. Nobody can match. Wow, perfect philosophy. We are one and different simultaneously. Wow, perfect. Everything adjusted. We are one, I agreed, but different at the same time. Vanquished. But those people who say, we are one with what? No, we're one, but different. Krishna is very big, very beautiful. He has billions of gopi around him. You cannot. Krishna is wonderful, wonderful quality, wonderful abilities, wonderful lila. Huh? You cannot do lila like Krishna. Can you do Govardhan? But are you entirely different from Krishna? No. Same quality of soul. Satchit Ananda. But minute. Can be covered, like I explained. False ego produced. Up! Finish. Well, there is no God. Imagine you are soul. There is spirit soul. Still you're thinking there is no God. Wow, Maya, very strong. Wow, such a power in Maya. Krishna is here, the soul is here. Everything is Krishna, you cannot avoid. Even in the atom, Krishna is there. But there is no God. No God, no master, they say in France. No God, no master. Oh, yeah? Okay. So Maya can be very strong. And then another Maya, Yoga Maya, can be also very strong. Then in this Yoga Maya, everybody in Braj, in Vaj, thinking, oh, Krishna Lala. And all the gopi, they say, oh Lala, can you dance? Can you dance? And Krishna is dancing. This is called Yoga Maya. Huh? And then the gopi, they're coming. And Krishna is attracted. So they play with him in Kunj. This is Yoga Maya. Nobody knows this fellow is God. No God. When somebody say this to Nanda, your son is God. My son God? No. As soon as he's angry, he's running to Mother Yashoda. Is God? No. This is Yoga Maya. So Yoga Maya very powerful and Maya very powerful. So under which Maya you want to be? Yoga Maya. Anyway, we are under Maya, but we prefer Yoga Maya because we are then with Krishna. Maya means forget. So we want to be under the shelter of Yoga Maya. So Yoga Maya is all powerful adjunct in Krishna's Leela. The under Yoga Maya direction is walking Brinda Devi, taking care of amorous pastimes of Krishna, the loving pastime under guidance of Brinda Devi. Then Brinda Devi comes in this world as Tulsi. Partial manifestation of Brinda Devi is Tulsi Devi. That's why we are worshipping. Otherwise, people they can ask, well, is that turning around the plant, bowing down in front of a plant, something wrong with them. Huh? So why we are doing it? Because she is partial manifestation of Yoga Maya, of Brinda Devi, Yoga Maya, in this way. By worshipping Tulsi, then something will come. She can give mercy. In this way, there is no place when there is no Krishna. Just like in Upanishad, it is said also, if you put salt in the water, okay, you have salt, you put in the water, disappear. Completely disappear. But if you taste a little water, salty. In this way, Krishna is everywhere, but there is a way to recognize. Or, another example, Chandogya Upanishad, there is oil in till seeds. or in peanuts seed. There is oil. Can you see it? No. But if you press, oil is coming out. Huh? So there is a process. You cannot see oil in peanuts, but if you smash a peanut, oil is coming out. Also, can you see the butter inside the cream? You cannot see the butter. You see only dahi or cream. But if you churn the cream, then butter appears. So there is a way. In the same way, my dear sir, you cannot see God like this. There is a process to see God. It is called Mahamantra. If you chant His name, practice, read Srimad Bhagavatam, then little by little Krishna will make appearance. In this way, we cannot avoid God. One has to be crazy to think there is no God. Imagine no God, no soul. Mean at the end, at the time of death, finished. Everything finished. Imagine they are living, looking for enjoyment, but at the end they say everything is finished. So what is the use? But we know soul is eternal, bhakti is eternal, Krishna is eternal. So the link between us and Krishna is there. But we have to do it every day. Anudinam. Anudinam. Kalu says what? Is this verse? Rup Goswami, 7th verse, Upadeshamrita. Syat Krishna nama charitadi sitapta vidya pito patapta rasanasana rochikanu kinvadarat anudinam kaluseiva justa svadvidkramat bhavaditat gadamula antri. Mula antri. At the root, take off. You have jaundice, you cannot taste, but you have to taste, take the sweet candy. After some time, taste will come back. By chanting at the beginning, no taste. But by chanting, taste will come. Except if you sleep all morning. If you sleep all morning, then taste will be very long to come. You have to chant with great eagerness, not thinking it is ordinary process. It is extraordinary process of this Mahamantra or reading Bhagavatam every day. Extraordinary process, very potent process. So by doing it, something will come. So we don't know. Then Krishna appears when he wants. We cannot force Krishna. Or today, Krishna, please. No time. I'm in a hurry. Can you appear? You cannot. Even gopis, they had to wait. Krishna disappear. Huh? In the middle of rasa dance, Krishna disappear. Oh, Krishna, Krishna, lamenting, lamenting. Gopi Gita. One verse. Tapta Jivanam. So, in this way, lamenting, lamenting, Krishna was hearing this lamentation. Then he was not able to maintain his retreat. He has to come. Okay. So even for the gopi, they have to wait. What to speak of us? Krishna does not show himself easily. He wants to see the increase of eagerness. No, we don't have so much eagerness. So Krishna wants to see his eagerness. So he does not show himself. It's hard. Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki Gaur Premanande. Is there any question? Or?
You can tell about your interaction with Srila Prabhupada when you came in contact with Srila Prabhupada. You can say something about that.
I did not come to Prabhupada. It's Prabhupada who came to me. I was in Paris already joining. Then Prabhupada came in June 74. So I've been put on the list of disciples. Before that, I used to read the Prabhupada books when I was outside, like hippie, traveling. And I read Prabhupada books just by reading one small book called Easy Journey to Other Planets. I read these books for 1 week, from beginning to end. After 1 week, I say, I join. So I went to Paris. I was too young at that time. My parents asked to make a letter. I accept my son, blah, 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 be able to live in the temple. So I went to the temple and finished. My life finished 19 years old. Then big gap. And now here. So something has been done, not so much. I did so very little service, but something. Even if you do something, Krishna says, he accepts. Patra pushpam phalam toyam yomi bhakta pariyachati. So even if you do, Krishna, just like Sudam Brahmana, but he accepted this little rice. Oh, nectar. For Krishna it was nectar because devotion. So if we have devotion, then even a small thing Krishna accepts with great joy. But if you want to offer big things, but devotion, not sure Krishna accepts. So in this way, by Prabhupada's books, I came. So after I've been joined, after 1 month after initiation, then the president of Paris he sent me, Chalo, go, book distribution. I went to Switzerland for 3 years, distributing in Switzerland. Then I came back to Paris, etc. So book distribution for 10 years straight. From 20 to 30, the best years of my life, on the parking lots, in office, in shops, in the streets, book distribution. But actually it never stopped. Even recently, 1 week ago, I was in Africa, Benin, Nigeria, and I was distributing books. Morning time, they said, Prabhu, can you please show us how to distribute books? So I went to shops, and it works. Everywhere it works. You show the books, some people are attracted, some people no, some people yes. It is always like this, book distribution. You cannot have 100% success, but success is mean you try, and something is done. So even if you distribute 1 book a day, in this way. So everybody has a different experience in his own Krishna consciousness, and any experience is beautiful. Just the only thing that we have to go on, never stop. If you stop, and it is stop. But if you don't stop, something will come. Even if Krishna does not show up, he will come. So we have to continue chanting, reading, and chanting bhajan. Chanting bhajan is a very, very important part of our spiritual life. Don't neglect Bhaktivinoda Narottam Das Thakur's bhajan. It is one example I took from Gaudiya Math. In Gaudiya Math, 5 p.m., all the brahmacharis they meet together and they chant for one hour and a half, all bhajan. In sequences. Guru, Vaishnav, Nitai, Gaur, Radha Krishna, Radha, in sequences like this. Wow, you know. Some of them know all the bhajan by heart, hundreds of bhajan by heart. It is beautiful, no? Then Mahamantra. Because these songs of the Vaishnava Acharya are very potent with knowledge, you know. Some are different mood, some are supplication, some are glorification, some are some philosophy. Krishnera samsarakar chadi anachar jivedoya krishnanam sarvadharmasar. You know, all the philosophy is there. One line. Jiver Krishnera samsarakar. Everything should turn around Krishna. Jivera samsarakar, chadyanachar, bad habits. Then Jivedoya, book distribution. Then Jivedoya, Krishna Nam. You know, those songs, all philosophy are in small songs like this. So we should chant these songs. Okay. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Have a good day in Krishna consciousness. I will come back. I'm not dead. Today I'm going to Pandharpur, then going slowly, Puri, then Mayapur, then Anandi. Bolo Hari Hari.
Hare Krishna. Let us thank His Grace Prasannatma Prabhu for his wonderful realization he has shared for his so many years of decades of service in Krishna consciousness. So let us thank him by chanting one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Grace Prasannatma Prabhu ki jai.
Sorry, I did not speak so much about the Bhagavatam, but
Your life is Bhagavatam. Whatever you spoke, that was Bhagavatam.